It's Kyle's turn. Let's see what's how Kyle has been going on the arts. Very good. Nice nice banana.
Banana.
Right here, this is the banana.
No, it's not.
Orange. Orange for the wedge. Whose last line in A New Hope is "I knew there was more to you than money"?
Is that Luke's? Maybe.
Is that your final answer?
It's the best one I can give.
It was Leia, unfortunately. It was Leia.
Oh, okay. Who's she
Craig?
talking to?
She's talking to Han Solo because Han Solo near the end of the movie was gonna take his reward or his payment for getting Luke and Leia there and then leave, and then of course he decided to change his mind and helped Luke at the Death Star, and then they come back, and as they're celebrating, Leia was like, "I knew there was more to you than just the money."
Well, I knew who she was talking about.
Yellow.
Lost joke. You want to do it, or Kyle? Kyle can do it too. Either way, whoever would like to.
Who grabs his blaster rifle for protection when he hears that sand people are approaching?
This sounds so racist. God.
Uncle Owen.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
No,
Who would it be?
it's Luke.
I don't remember there being like sand people approaching in that. There were sand people, there were Tusken Raiders, but like I don't really remember them.
Remember Luke having a blaster rifle.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Luke did get attacked by a Tusken Raider, didn't he? All right, well, Lost Joke's turn, because that's when Kenobi finds him.
That crazy old wizard probably arranged the attack to happen.
That crazy old wizard. What a weird line that was. Let's go all the way across the board with free rolls.
Orange.
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana?
What off the chart number does Anakin Skywalker's midichlorian count exceed?
5.
It's over 9,000.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
20,000.
Oh. I wouldn't have gotten that. Green.
Which type of droid helps convince Darth Vader that the rebels have a base on Hoth?
The Imperial probe droid.
Yep.
I don't know if if it convinces Vader. It just happens to,
It
do its job and
persuades him.
surveys. It talks to him. It discusses the
It
idea with
says
him.
this. It says this. These pictures of this base that I took are totally of the rebels. Trust me. He's like, I don't know. Looks like in a normal settlement.
Going back the way I was. Green again in the same place. I've just gone back and forth.
Which organization opposes the Empire?
Really?
No,
Is that the question?
but it's nearly as stupid. I tried to come up with an equally stupid question. Which organization meets in a chamber lined with 1,024 repulsor lift platforms?
That would be the Galactic Senate.
Yes.
Which organization uses lightsabers and tries to keep the peace in the galaxy?
That's it.
Yellow for maybe a wedge. Let's see if I can actually get one. I've been on the wedge spaces so many times, it's just got the questions wrong every time.
Who quietly leans down and says, "My dear friend, how I've missed you."
Is that seriously the question?
Yes.
It's not a sequel question, is it?
I suppose it's technically possible.
Well, you can look at the
But
answer and tell me, not tell me the answer, but tell me if it's a sequel question.
it's unclear.
The 3PO.
Correct.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. It's totally an asspool of an answer. Baloo. Baloo from Jungle Book and or Tailspin.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
another dumb question.
Okay.
Who celebrates the defeat of the second Death Star by playing a xylophone made of stormtrooper helmets?
Is it actually a specific name, or is it just the species name?
Species name.
It's the Ewoks. The Ewoks.
Yeah.
I might have had trouble with an actual name, but that's easy enough.
There's like one named Ewok.
Nice.
It was like Yub-Nub or something.
Well, there's Wicket. Wicket, and there was another one. The other named one was like the Spike of the Ewoks. The Spike from Gremlins. He had that kind of haircut. Someone asked me a red question for the wedge. For the Wedge Antilles.
Who nearly succumbs to Anakin Skywalker's force choke on Mustafar?
Padme.
Can you give me a more complete answer?
Padme Amidala. Do they want the full name? Padme Amidala Skywalker. Did she actually take the Skywalker name?
She does succumb though. She freaking dies.
No, she doesn't die from that. She like goes unconscious and then she dies from giving up after giving birth to children, apparently, because that's what mothers do. Is they give birth to twins and then decide to just die.
it seems in your rage you killed her.
Yeah, but that was a lie. Emperor lies.
Face lies.
It's true, it does.
It makes no sense at all that she just gave up and died.
No, it doesn't. But that's what happened.
The real cause of death has to be the force choke.
Except she didn't like suffer the effects of it after she was like awake and giving birth. All right, orange. I think I'm in the lead, you guys. I think I have 4. And the next people have 3.
Well, is Chewbacca a big furry oaf?
That can only be Leia.
Wrong.
No, who is it?
Han Solo.
Oh, Leia and Han are like the only people who could get away with calling him a big furry oaf. Kyle's turn.
C-3PO could do it, but he'd get his arms ripped off.
His arms get ripped off anyway, just not by Chewbacca.
Yeah. Doesn't mean he wants Chewie to rip his arms off, too.
Blue. Who growls? You won this small toss, Outlander, but you won't win the race. I can't do his accent. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to imagine it. Lost Joe could do it, except he'd make it sound more Scottish.
This is another trilogy question, isn't it?
This is a prequel question.
Oh, I have no idea then.
It is.
I couldn't
Watto.
even guess.
It's Watto. Craig, your turn.
Is it one of those weird bug aliens?
Yeah, it's the little blue alien with the little wings.
Oh, and he speaks like he's like a smoker.
Yeah.
Like a heavy smoker. Okay.
Yes, that's him.
Ink.
Lost Joke, would you like to do Jan honors? Yanners?
Oops. Oh well. Who was warned to duck in order to avoid being run down by a Sith speeder?
I don't know, Qui-Gon?
No.
Who was it?
Yeah, who
Anakin
was it?
Skywalker.
Alright.
It was Anakin?
Yeah, it was Anakin.
Your turn, Lost Joke.
Anakin's the last person who should have to duck. It was when he was a kid, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was. That's the only time you ever see a Sith speeder. Although it's weird that they call it a Sith speeder because it was just a speeder. Are the Sith making their own, vehicles?
Pink.
Yes, literally every vehicle they use has to be made by their in-house production arm. It's contractual.
Which swordsman costs Anakin Skywalker his right arm?
His right arm? Wasn't it just Obi-Wan?
Wouldn't
Is
that
that-
be?
Is that your final answer? I can let Kyle guess.
Is that Dooku?
It was, in fact, Count Dooku. Count Dookie.
Count Voodoo.
Count Voodoo. Let's wait. Orange.
What is C-3PO's two-word comment when a door shuts in his face during the evacuation of Hoth?
Oh dear.
Nope.
I don't know what.
How typical.
How typical. Kyle's turn. Big perp. Who characterizes the dogfight above the Trade Federation battleship as tense? I'll give you a hint and tell you the entire line. The entire stupid line.
Oh,
This is tense. That's the line.
very helpful. No, I have no idea.
Anakin Skywalker as a youngling, young Anakin. This is tense. It's great writing. It's amazing writing. Craig, your turn.
George Lucas is a big believer in the school of tell, don't show filmmaking or storytelling. And I'm even getting lag in this now.
Is it like a public network?
No.
Maybe you've got a neighbor
Is it,
leeching on it.
is it the time for your internet to be shitty, Merc?
No, that's usually around 12 or 12:30, and it's past 1 now.
It's just bad
think it's the-
TSL.
I think it's the time that your internet for your internet to be shitty.
Well, that's all the time though. And I wasn't getting lag spikes before now. I think.
I'll do it. Whose failure is complete, according to Darth Vader, once Luke Skywalker reveals he has a sister?
Obi-Wan's.
Correct.
Green.
Which code name does the Emperor use for Endor's forest moon? It's not really a code name. It's just another name for the moon.
Well, if I know. That's not Endor.
The Sanctuary Moon.
No.
Bluffstroke. Nice roll.
Who waits until Chewbacca is out of sight before calling him a hairy beast or noisy brute?
I don't know, Princess Leia?
No,
Is it Luke?
C-3PO.
No.
Han Solo. Han talked a lot of shit about Chewie behind his back.
Blue.
How many toes does a Gungan have on each foot?
3.
Correct.
All right. Nice. Let's do it.
Your turn is over.
No. What's the question?
What job does Finn tell Han Solo he had when he lived at the Starkiller base?
He was a janitor.
Yeah, sanitation.
Can I get a wedge for that?
No.
Come on.
Your turn is over.
God damn it. It's happened to me like 3 times so far. Kyle, it's your turn.
Because when you live on a planet-sized space station sort of base thing that's like fused with a planet, it's living at the base.
All right. Yellow for a wedge.
That makes sense for grammar.
Who, determined to be completely healthy, loses the will to live and passes away? We just talked about it.
Did
Yeah,
they
but that
really?
shows how much attention I was paying.
Did they really just say that person was completely healthy?
Yes. Here, you can read the card. Here it is.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
This is it.
That's Amidala then.
Yes, it is. You got the wedge.
Obi-Wan.
I mean,
That's
that does
what-
happen in real life. So.
Yes, a lot, I'm sure. It's still your turn.
The other answer is Obi-Wan, though. He also lost the will to live while completely healthy and passed away.
Did he though?
Yes. I
Still
mean,
your turn.
a lightsaber touched him, but he just disappeared, so.
Kyle, it's still your turn. It's still your turn,
Oh, is it?
Kyle. It's still your turn.
I'm gonna go to sleep after this.
What animal's ears does the newly revived Luke Skywalker look strong enough to pull off, according to Han Solo's colorful expression?
I'm going to sleep. Because I didn't even know to begin with that, to be honest.
You look strong enough to pull the ears off. Finish that sentence.
I don't know any animals
Bantha.
by name.
Yeah. Does someone else want to guess?
I said Bantha.
Lost Joke, do you have a guess?
No, I have no guesses. I have no idea.
Gundark. Apparently a Gundark.
Don't know what a Gundark is.
I don't know what a
They
Gundark is
probably-
either. You know, I'm
They
gonna look it
probably
up.
never mentioned Gundarks ever again.
A Gundark. Jesus Christ.
It's an animal known for having strong ears.
I mean, it does have big ears. Where does it ever appear? Let me see.
Never seen that in anything.
Mentioned. Apparently, it appeared in an episode of Clone Wars. A couple episodes of Clone Wars. Several episodes of Clone Wars. And that's basically it. It's been mentioned in various things, but those are the only places that's been. It's weird. It looks weird. Look it up. Look it up yourself. It's a weird looking animal.
You're weird looking.
Thank you.
Blue.
Lost joke. You want to ask Queeg the question for the wedge?
Which species are the 3 aliens seated outside the entrance to the Mos Eisley Cantina?
They're seated outside.
Yes, what were they? The ones sitting outside.
I don't even remember there being one sitting outside. Must be a special edition thing.
Celestins.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess Jawa.
They were Jawa.
Hey, I don't get anything for getting it right, but it's fine. Your turn, Lost Joke.
I wouldn't think Jawas would be welcome in Mos Eisley.
It is a hive of scum and villainy.
Yeah, but nobody likes Jawas. That's the reason they go out to the Sandcrawler to trade.
Green.
Yeah, but in the map on Battlefront, they're wandering around everywhere.
In which star system is the Millennium Falcon when it detaches itself from the Avenger?
I have no clue.
I will give you a hint, although you might not remember it. Last week, I believe it was a question about something about Princess Leia, and it was a system was mentioned, and we were like, we've never heard of that system in our entire lives. Apparently, it's that system.
Okay, but I still don't remember it.
The Anowat system. I wouldn't have gotten that one either. Green.
How many engines does an X-Wing have?
4.
Yeah.
That was easy. Damn it. Ried.
How many times does Luke activate his lightsaber while dueling Vader on the second Death Star?
Let's see. Twice.
No.
Damn. How much? 3. Kyle, are you still in the game?
Yeah.
All right.
Yellow.
Who tells Obi-Wan Kenobi, I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe?
Kyle
Han
Katarn.
Solo.
What?
He said Han Solo.
Han Solo.
No.
I guess it would be. Well, I guessed it.
No, I was. It was a joke guess on my behalf, on my part.
It's Jango Fett.
Oh, okay.
Prequel.
Well, he's not very simple.
It's Craig's turn.
Great.
Liz wants another weird factoid. Did you know that Jango Fett wasn't actually a Mandalorian? That he was outcast from the Mandalore community for various reasons, and one of the reasons he became a bounty hunter and ended up getting paid to be Clone Daddy.
He took his helmet off.
What's are you green? Should I read it?
Yeah.
Is that a decent factoid for you, Liz? On which planet is Darth Maul when he reveals that his lightsaber has a second blade?
Naboo.
Yes. I feel like I should relabel weird factoid as dumb factoid. It would make it better, I think. Or little factoid. I don't know.
Green.
Which type of ship drops concussion charges to flush the Millennium Falcon from its asteroid cave?
Which ship?
What kind of ship?
Imperial Star Destroyer.
Imperial Star Destroyer? Negative. TIE Bomber.
I was saying this is time.
Oh, yeah.
Lost joke. Liz, what do you like better, dumb or little? For that.
It already says weird factoid. It is weird.
Yeah, but I don't know. Weird has like an expectation with it. Dumb, I could just say whatever the hell I want, which is mostly what I was intending.
Yellow.
Here's a dumb factoid. Things in stable orbit around something are still falling. They're just going sideways fast enough that they never hit the ground.
Craig, would you like to read Lost Joke's yellow question?
Okay. Who switches off C-3PO when the droid suggests surrendering to the Empire?
It's another exact duplicate of a question from last week.
I don't know. Wasn't it Luke?
No,
Thought it was Leia.
no, it was Leia.
Strange is kind of the same as weird, though, isn't it? It's like basically the same.
I think she just wants you to raise your standards and come up with better factoids. So you can't call them dumb.
Well, so far only one has been like completely made up. It was a zombie one, green. Everything else has been real enough. I wanted to keep that out for myself. I can just make shit up though.
According to Obi-Wan Kenobi, which region of Tatooine is not to be traveled lightly?
The Junlin Wastes again.
Right.
It's always the Junlin Wastes. I mean, what other region is there on Tatooine?
The Dune Sea.
Ah, yeah. Blue for the wee edge.
Which device in Slave One's arsenal slices through the asteroid field in a distinctive blue disc pattern?
That's the God, they want a specific name, don't they? I can't remember what it's called. Is it like a seismic mine? Is that what it's called? Is it the name escapes me. That's all I can think of.
We need a vote. Who votes that seismic mine is a suitable answer for seismic charge? Yay or nay? Last joking, Kyle.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Yay! Thank you guys. Yellow. Strange probably is better than weird though. You're right, Liz. It's still not quite what I want, but it's better.
Who treats the Nexu to a swift kick in the ribs?
Is that Padme?
Yes.
Hell yeah. I actually know what her Nexu is. It's gonna be circling purple this entire time. Oh, it's fine.
Who, after interacting with Luke Skywalker, sighs, "The boy has no patience"?
Yoda.
Yep.
God damn it! Come on, two. Hey! Oh my god.
Who asks C-3PO if he can understand the Ewok language?
Luke?
Yes.
Yay! Now I actually have to get to the middle. Oh, come on. Get in there. I could win it. Blue. Who here like Tailspin? Anyone watch and enjoy Tailspin?
It's alright.
The original, not the new one. I haven't seen the new one. There's a new one, right?
Your turn is over.
No, what was it?
Which kind of wrench does Rey ask Finn for while she's making repairs on the Millennium
Hell if I
Falcon?
know. I have no idea.
Because Rey is much better at repairing the Millennium Falcon than Han Solo was.
Han Solo wasn't on the ship at that time.
Yeah, I don't think he was there.
Yeah, well, at all times she's portrayed as better
True.
at the Falcon than Han is.
True. Kyle. Nice potato. Is that a potato or is that bread?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a potato. I'm really hungry right now.
Oh.
You're not Irish.
So,
It's
Only-
racist. Wow.
Potatoes are Irish.
Who's being racist now?
We all are. We're all inherently racist, didn't you hear?
I can't be racist.
That's
This is
exactly what a racist would say.
Is
if I get this
genetically
wrong, I'm
impossible.
definitely going to sleep.
on which planet is Anakin Skywalker when he finally admits he's given up trying to argue with Padme? Padme.
So that's why he likes her. Your name reminds him of pod racing.
She is a pod racer. Turns out. And I don't
When
mean
they're having
she's a
sex-
pilot. I mean she's literally a vehicle to ride in the race.
You know, when they're
It's
having
not
sex,
Naboo, is it?
he rides her exactly like a pod racer.
No, it is
Or
Geonosis.
Coruscant? Oh, okay.
What do you think those braids are for?
What happens
Craig's
if I
turn.
leave the game?
Nothing. You just don't win.
Alright, cool.
Good night, Kyle. Thanks for coming. Next week we're gonna do the escape room simulator thing, so have that installed. It's not big at all.
Yellow.
What game?
Escape room simulator. I think I gifted it to you. I think didn't I? Did I not? Did I forget to?
Oh, yeah, you did. Sorry.
It's not big at all. It's barely any big. So let's make sure you have it. Did someone move already?
Yeah.
Yellow.
In private, he called her Padre Amidala.
How do you turn this game off?
You have to just
That's
you have
in
to go
the
to the
middle
main
of the
menu
screen.
and then you just Alt F4 too. You're on yellow. What nighttime ceremony in The Phantom Menace is attended by members of the Jedi Council as well as Chancellor Palpatine?
Ceremony.
Nighttime ceremony is attended by members of the Jedi Council and Chancellor Palpatine in The Phantom Menace.
The youngling blood drinking ceremony.
You're close. You're very close. Is that your final answer?
Anakin's Padawan initiation.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
No, it's Qui-Gon's funeral.
Why did they have it at night?
They burned him. It was a pyre, funeral pyre.
Oh yeah.
Lost joke.
Why did they burn him? He should have been a Force ghost.
He was a Force ghost. That doesn't
Yeah.
mean he doesn't leave a body.
Yeah, it does. It means his body disappears.
Well, his
Well,
body was very much still
his-
there.
His body gets burned away, and it does disappear right there on the funeral pyre.
But that's not how it disappears.
He does become a Force ghost, though. I think Qui-Gon was supposed to be the one to have figured it out or something, which was dumb. I think, honestly, like we've talked about it before, but they should have just had it be a thing that can happen. Like
That's a plot hole. He's supposed to just disappear when he dies
Yeah.
if he becomes a Force ghost. He's not supposed to leave a body.
yeah. Someone asked Lost Joke an orange question.
Who admits to being much too frightened to tease a senator?
I don't know.
I know who it is.
Are you gonna give up,
I have no answer.
Anakin?
Yeah, it's really dumb dialogue. Like pretty much everything in those movies.
It's him flirting with Senator Amidala.
Well, I win. I win. Yay, I won! Yay! Also, I'm realizing this will be fine on YouTube, but on Twitch, I think I messed up the settings to keep the music off. Not that the music is on. I think the settings I messed up mean that basically this VOD will have no sound. So it'll be fine on YouTube, but yeah, that's fine.
Well, at least me and Last Joke trounced barely conscious Kyle.
Yes, you did win against him. Do you want to keep on going? You have 20 minutes left. Let's see who comes in second. Or you want to do something else? I mean, we could just end early too.